Today's post-game Cowboys report made possible by Manscaped. Special deal for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, 25% off when you use promo code Cowboys at manscaped.com. And speaking of the Cowboys, how about them Cowboys? A 45-10 blowout win over the Commanders, 25 points in the fourth quarter. As much like that Colts game last year, Dallas went from, they're kind of hanging around a little bit more than they should to, it's a blowout all of a sudden. Quarterback was lights out, ran the ball well. Daron Bland set the single season mark for most pick sixes. It is November, and he already did it. Dallas, it gets another win, keeps their slim NFC East hopes alive by improving to 8-3 as the schedule starts to get just a little bit tougher. So one word reaction to the Cowboys win. Maybe anything but bland, dominant, crushing, business, all of those. Give me your one word reaction in the comment section. To recap today's game, I want to go through my keys to victory. Were they hits? Number one was let Dak Prescott deal. Yeah, he hit it. Dak is going to be in the FedEx Air Player of the Week, whatever it is, 22 of 32 for 331 yards and 4 scores. Dak Prescott was lights out. He missed 2 throws, one to Fergie that he later connected with a Brandin Cooks big play there, and then missed the early shot to Lamb. But if I had told you, hey, your quarterback completes 10.3 yards per play, takes no sacks, as the Cowboys O-line did a fantastic job against the shaky Commanders defensive line, chipped in 10 yards on the ground, you would have said, awesome, let's ride. Dak Prescott was fan-freaking-tastic today. Don't let the haters and losers tell you otherwise, or they'll make up some bullshit like, it was garbage time. No, Dak again sat in the fourth quarter. They've played some bad teams, yes, and they've blown those bad teams out. The credit is due to the quarterback and this offense. He played awesome again. Every single QB in the NFL would take 22 of 32 for 331 and 4 scores. A glorious effort out of the Cowboys, and truly a happy Thanksgiving for all of us, as I will be much happier when I go home tonight. So grade the Dallas Cowboys against the Commanders. A, B, C, D, or F. Kind of a slow start. You win by 35. It'll be the largest win of any team this week. It's tough not to give them an A. What do you guys think, though? A, B, C, D, or F in the comments section. Number 2, key to the game was win the chaos battle. I like Sam Howell. I really do. I thought he played pretty well today, but Sam Howell, as I've said before, is a chaos agent. He will make some big plays. He threw for 300 yards today, 6.8 yards per attempt. 20-44 sounds pretty good. Had a rushing touchdown. Took 4 sacks, some of which are not all his fault, but they took 4 sacks. Had a Daron Bland pick 6. As Daron Bland, my goodness, in mid-November, has set the single-season pick 6 record in the NFL. He should absolutely be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. Credit to Daron Bland. The Cowboys defense, slow start, kind of not great early on, 13 or 10 points in the second quarter alone. A shutout in the second half, including a pick 6. He was awesome. And the Cowboys defense delivered. Again, maybe it wasn't the smoothest way to get there. If I had told you Dallas wins 45-10, we all would have signed up for it. I ain't going to be mad about it on Thanksgiving Day. Today's show is made possible by Manscaped, a special deal for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Instead of the normal 20% off, it is 25% off at manscaped.com when you use promo code Cowboys. It's a Merry Ballsmas, if you will, from our friends over at Manscaped. The holidays are approaching, but you want to make sure your celebrations are starting early this year, and you want to make sure Santa isn't the only one coming on time. Is that? Pretty Chris like that one there. Watch all your wishes and mistletoe kisses come true this year with Manscaped. 25% off when you use promo code Cowboys for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So a limited time deal there. Get the deal today. Manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys. Get your jingle balls ready for the holidays. Links in the comments and the description of today's show. It's manscaped.com, promo code Cowboys. Number 3 given was pressure Sam Howell. Now, he scrambled for one nice gain of 12 yards, sacked 4 times. Cowboys defense fantasy owners thrilled with today's outcome when it's all said and done. Let's see. The sacks were, first off, you had 2 sacks from Hankins. To put this in perspective of how unusual it is for Jonathan Hankins, a run-stopping nose guard, to get sacks, is that Hankins had not had a sack since December 26th against the Dolphins of 2020. Yeah, it had been that long of a time. He had 7 sacks in 2014, which is half of his total. He had not had a sack in 2023, 2022, or 2021. It had been that long of a time. Unbelievable results there. Hankins gets 2 sacks of the 4. The other sacks, Micah gets 1.5. Kind of feels like low-key under the radar. He got 1.5. And Dante Fowler got the other half. They got pressure. Commanders went quick game, only 10 points. Good job. Who gets the game ball for Dallas? I feel like there are 2 viable options here. It's Dak or Daron Bland. Like nobody else can get the game ball for Dallas. Record-setting pick 6 number, or 341 yards of your 431 yards. It's really good results there. I think it's Dak or Bland. Sound off for me in the comments section. Key to victory number 4 was feed CeeDee Lamb. He did get 9 targets, only caught 4 passes, did go for 53 yards and a score. A beautiful touchdown pitch and catch from Lamb to Dak, kind of salvaging some fantasy performances there. Also had 1 carry for 0 yards. Brandin Cooks, 3rd straight game. He's been your leading receiver. 4 for 72 and a score. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different players who caught passes from Prescott today. It's really good. Lamb was good enough. I would have loved more early on, but you won by 35. Also, good point producers. Should have had 2. Dak had him for 6 on the opening drive. Dak missed him. It happens. But you won by 35, so I'm not going to be too mad about that one there. Folks, we are very thankful for your support here at the Cowboys Report. Hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Make sure you are subscribed. YouTube.com/Cowboys TV. Free videos when you are subbed. Final key to victory was survive the short week. You didn't just survive, you thrived. The line went from 11 to 13.5. And Dallas, again, more than doubled the spread. Good teams win. Great teams cover. Dallas covered again. Tony Pollard, 13 carries, 79 yards in this one. Jalen Brooks and Tolbert and Gallup all caught passes. Pollard had 6 for 24 through the air, plus 50% in the score on the ground. He played great. Damone Clark was awesome in the first half when they were running the football, then kind of went away. Marquise Bell left the game, then returned with an injury. Tyrus Wheat did leave the game late. And we'll see on that front there. If you put Wheat on IR, you would make room for Shaq Leonard, who we'll discuss more on tomorrow's video, I promise you. So what are you guys thankful for this Thanksgiving season? Sound off in the comment section right now.